Hello, my darlings. So just cleansing a bit before we start today's collective message. Let's go ahead and turn on the frankincense, because the energies lately have been intense. All right. I got the frankincense on. And last but not least, if you have a sensitivity to high frequency sounds, please make sure to turn down your volume now, okay? All right. I've got a brand new deck. I'm very excited to share it with you guys. Let's go ahead and see. Remember, the name to all the decks I use in each reading are down below in the description box, okay? Let's see. What is the message for today's collective message? What is the message? Oh, wow. Okay. Well then, we've got some contenders here. We've got, okay, I'm also going to take the one at the bottom of the deck. Medusa, Rage. Wow. Okay. Then we've got Mame Kumba Bang, I think. Speak Up. We've got Queen of Sheba, Secrets Revealed. Mami Wata, Naked. And Inana, Celestial Alignment. Wow. Okay. That was interesting. That was like an explosion of energies. So let's read these messages, guys. Let's read the messages that come with these cards. We're going to start with Medusa. Number 23. By the way, the numbers are 23, 33, 36, 30, and 41, in case those numbers are important to you. 23, Rage. This says, Medusa is feared as an ugly, vicious monster bitch. The truth? This Libyan Berber dark goddess of wisdom's rage is sacred, epic, and fully justified. You are pissed off and petrified, angry and shaking, but underneath that you are hurt and heartbroken. Feeling undervalued is overwhelming. You can't stay silent anymore. Let your joys, hopes, and beauty rage on. Take a deep breath, close your eyes, and put both hands over your lower abdomen. Tune into the part of you that feels out of control. Flood it with loving, healing, golden light. Now put both hands over your heart and do the same. You have a right to your full range of emotions, including anger. Sacred rage inspires us to run for office, lead protests, and shift policies. But unhealthy rage can devour your very soul. Get clear on what is really happening. Allow yourself to feel your feelings to see the truth. Just because you feel threatened does not mean you are being threatened. Okay. Just because you feel threatened does not mean you are being threatened. All right. Now let's read the messages, starting with Mame Kumba Bang, number 33. And I'm probably saying that wrong, and if I'm saying that wrong, I'm sorry. This one says that she protects the mouth of the Senegal River. When making an offering to her, you must not speak to anyone else, coming or going. Sing for her, chant for her, call to her. Give Goddess Kumba your voice and she'll be happy. Speak up, speak out, speak on it. You have a right to be heard. You are betraying yourself by not speaking up. Your words have power. Own your voice. As the old saying goes, stand up for something or fall for anything. Being neutral is not an option. When you stand firmly in your truth, you have thoughts, opinions, beliefs, and convictions. What do you stand for? Tell someone today. Wow. These two definitely make me think that there's something on your mind for the collective. Whoever this applies to, for the collective this applies to, there's something on your mind. You were hurt, and so now you feel this rage, this anger. But you're doing a disservice to yourself by holding it in, by not speaking up, not expressing it. Let's read number 36. Queen of Sheba. Secrets Revealed. In the Bible, the wealthy Queen of Sheba brings a caravan of gifts to King Solomon. The Ethiopian holy book reveals that she was their queen Makeda, and that together they sired the king Menelik the First. Open your eyes. Secrets are being revealed. It is safe for you to see the truth. Your inner vision is crystal clear. You don't know what you don't know. Your creator, ancestors, angels, spirits, and ascended masters are whispering to you. This is divine intelligence. Pay close attention. There are things you do not let yourself see. Allow yourself to be guided. Choose your own path. Interesting. Okay, let's look at number 30. Mami Wata, naked. Mami Wata and her sisters live in the Ikpoba River in Benin City, Nigeria, but the ancient mermaid goddess is her own global pantheon. Mami Wata influences emotions and gifts her followers with clairvoyance and healing powers. Hide no more. The emotional nakedness you avoid is your superpower, not your shame. Being emotionally naked means being vulnerable enough for the real you to shine through. Vulnerability is a strength, not a weakness. Practice being transparent. Start with the people closest to you. Say, I haven't been showing the whole me, but I am starting today. Have the courage to feel and express your feelings without people pleasing. Speak your truth. Share your story. Cultivate an appreciation for vulnerability in others. Become comfortable with feeling uncomfortable and making others uncomfortable. Wow. So again, hiding your emotions is because someone here is afraid that expressing their emotions makes them weak. They're wrong. They've been getting guidance, signs, symbols, and it may be someone else. So let's say that this is because this could happen on multiple levels. Friends, family, lovers, coworkers, boss, and employee. Somebody here feels wronged. And whoever did them wrong is probably asking for a sign, what to do. They feel tension, awkwardness. They don't know what to do. Somebody here is not expressing what the other person needs to do. They're not telling them how they're feeling. And they feel like that puts them in a position of power, but it doesn't, because it eats away at the bond. Whatever it is that's happening here, a bond is being destroyed. Let's read Inkozana, number 41. And I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. This one says, Inkozana is the healer of healers and the teacher of teachers, whose love for humanity makes the corn grow. She dwells in foamy waters, but is known as the heavenly princess. As above, so below is celestial alignment. Your natural path is to be in alignment with your own divinity. No one can take from you what they didn't give you. How do you want to feel? You think often about what you want, but the goddess energy speaks to us in feelings. Celestial alignment is being in sync with the energetic feeling, the frequency of the sacred. Everything that you desire is in that frequency. Match it with your feelings. That is the energy of goddess or God. So this could also have to do with someone who hides their gifts. Someone who maybe doesn't want a reputation for being this evil bitch, and they hide their feelings. Or it could be, I was going to use this one, but after so many cards came out, I feel like we're going to just focus on these. Yeah, I feel like somebody here is just really worried about how they're going to be perceived. So they keep their emotions to themselves, thinking somehow that makes them strong, that makes them, act like if I don't care, then they can't hurt me. But that's wrong. You're wrong. It's your emotions that give you power. Let's see. Let's clarify. Clarify Medusa for me. Ooh, that's a lot of cards. Well, here we go. King of Cups. So this could be somebody who has Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. It could be a couple. It could definitely be, well, oh, this is confusing. Let's see. We're starting with the Four of Cups, Five of Swords, Page of Swords. Hierophant. Nine of Swords. 10 of Swords. 7 of Swords. Temperance. 6 of Wands. So I think what Spirit is trying to warn somebody here is that just the fact that you're trying to hurt someone else by showing them you don't care says you still care. When you genuinely don't care about someone, there's indifference, but it's a natural indifference. It's the of like, okay, well, this is just somebody I used to know, or this is just an acquaintance, this is a friend of a friend, whatever. You're not sitting there trying to, this person does not occupy space in your head. And whoever this is that you're angry at, oh, they live in your head rent free for sure. These two cards make me think that your spirit guides, your ancestors, have been trying to push you to speak up, to express yourself. But these cards have to do with spiritual gifts. I think you've been seeing in dreams, maybe you've been seeing it in visions, you've been hearing songs, messages, synchronicities telling you, go, align. This is part of your celestial alignment. Go and speak to this person. But somebody here's all up in their pride. They're enraged because they're hurt, but they don't want to admit that they're hurt. So with the Four of Cups, they're sitting here like, no, I don't care. I don't care. But with the Five of Swords, whoever this is going to align with, you're acting like you don't care because you want the other person to hurt. You want the other person to think you don't care. And that'll hurt them more if they think you don't care, but you actually do, which means that it's deceptive. Because at the Page of Swords, you're watching this person. You're keeping track of them. With the Hierophant, this could be a spouse. Maybe an estranged spouse. With the Hierophant, it could also represent that it's somebody from a different culture. And so you feel like, well, it's just better off that they think that I don't care, because then I don't have to, admit what I feel or admit what I want. And yet, Nine of Swords. Whoever this is, you can't sleep. You think of them. Oh, hold on. There's a song that's coming to mind. I heard I miss you when I can't sleep. I think it's by G Nash. It's called I Hate You, I Love You. Wow. Okay, it says feeling used, but I'm still missing you. And I can't see the end of this. Just want to feel your kiss against my lips. And now all this time is passing by, but I still can't seem to tell you why. It hurts me every time I see you, realize how much I need you. I hate you, I love you. I hate that I love you. Don't want to, but I can't put nobody else above you. I hate you, I love you. I hate that I want you. You want her, you need her, and I'll never be her. What about all the times you would pick me up and we'd just drive around until we found a place to stay and waste the day away? We'd do nothing, but it was okay with me. You say it's not good to spend all my time thinking about you so late at night, but I can't stop. Once I start, it's like an avalanche. Thoughts coming in. Yeah, look at all the swords. And I just want to hold your hand, hold your breath. I'm going under, not coming up till this night is over, until this night is over. And then again, the I hate you, I love you chorus. And then it says, all alone, I watch you watch her like she's the only girl you've ever seen. You don't care, you never did. You don't give a damn about me. Yeah, all alone, I watch you watch her. She's the only thing you ever see. How is it you never noticed that you are slowly killing me? Wow. Okay. That sounds like a love triangle. That sounds like a love triangle. Um, so somebody here is possibly watching their partner fall in love with someone else, or isn't there a different version? I feel like there was missing verses, but I think it's because there's different versions of it. Because I was expecting, here we go. I knew there was missing verses. It says, I miss you when I can't sleep, or right after coffee, or right when I can't eat. I miss you in my front seat. Still got sand in my sweaters from nights we don't remember. Do you miss me like I miss you? Fucked around and got attached to you. Friends can break your heart too, and I'm always tired, but never of you. If I pulled a you on you, you wouldn't like that shit. I put this reel out, but you wouldn't bite that shit. I type a text, but then I never mind that shit. I got these feelings, but you never mind that shit. Oh, keep it on the low. You're still in love with me, but your friends don't know. If you wanted me, you would just say so, and if I were you, I would never let me go. I don't mean no harm, I just miss you on my arm. Wedding bells were just alarms. Caution tape around my heart. You ever wonder what we could have been? You said you wouldn't, and you fucking did. Lie to me, lie with me, get your fucking fix. Now all my drinks and all my feelings are all fucking mixed. Always missing people that I shouldn't be missing. Sometimes you gotta burn some bridges just to create some distance. I know that I control my thoughts and I should stop reminiscing, but I learned from my dad that it's good to have feelings. When love and trust are gone, I guess this is moving on. Everyone I do right does me wrong, so every lonely night I sing this song. Whew, that was a mouthful. But still. Okay, so this feels like third party, but it feels like, because the verse I heard was friends can break your heart too. So this is unrequited love on somebody's part. Now, either it could be a guy falling in love with a girl who's married, a girl falling in love with a guy who's married, whatever it is, somebody here is so hurt because they got attached to somebody that they feel they should not have gotten attached to. Because this could be the opposite. It could be a married person got attached to somebody else. Whatever it is, they're sitting here thinking it's better off. It's better off that way. They know what their feelings are, but they do not want to express it. And it's killing them inside. But they act on the surface. They're doing this whole, I'm fine. I'm good. Peace out. I don't give a fuck. But they do. They do. They're filled with rage. Wow. That is, this is like, it's making me think like you must feel like a lot of resentment is what I'm feeling here. Almost like you hate this person at times, but then you go back to loving them. And that's how you know you still love them, because hate and love are two sides of the same coin. Like I said, when you stop loving somebody, you don't really care. But you're acting like, yeah, I stopped loving you, but you still care. Clarify the speak up card. Let's see. We've got King of Wands. Clarify the speak up card. Six of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. The Magician. I see. So whoever's in their pride, they're in their pride because they see the other person like they're just fresh as a daisy, going about their life, giving time and energy to other people, and choosing to not give time and energy to whoever this is. So that's why somebody is hurt, because almost like they're angry that, why should I tell you how I feel when you don't even ask me? You don't even give me the time of day, which tells me you don't care about me. Here's the problem with this, okay? This is why Mama Rose is about to educate you guys, okay? We got Mama Wata, but this is Mama Rose. Whoever it is that's in this energy, you feel that by holding back, you're not giving this person your power. You don't want to let them know how much you're hurting, how betrayed you feel, how anxious you are, how you can't sleep, you can't eat, you're struggling with daily life. And that's exactly why you should say it. You don't have to beg them, because I feel like somebody here is taking it like if I do that, then it's like I'm begging. No, no, no. That is very different. You are misinterpreting what you could do. All you have to do is express it. And if you, I have a feeling that Spirit is telling you to tell this person, but if you don't want to tell this person, you still just write it down. Put it out, because you're holding on to it, and it's like stagnant water. If you notice, most of the cards that came up are water, healing energy. Emotions are also compared to water. And when you're holding on to it and you don't let it out, it becomes stagnant water. So you think you're doing something real smooth. You think you're in power, when really you're disempowering yourself, because you have all this pent up energy, rage, hurt, creating this stagnant energy within you, which is why it's affecting your daily life. Clarify, Queen of Sheba. But you're like, I'm not about to tell that person. They look like they really don't give a fuck. I'm not about to let them know I care. Justice card, Four of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. This is definitely third party. The irony here is that whoever is involved in this third party, because this could be just two friends who fell in love with the same person, or this could be two siblings, whatever it is, there's some sort of third party here. All three people got hurt. All three people have their heart broken. So if one of the people that got heartbroken is now seeing somebody else like they're fresh as a daisy, that person probably poured their heart out. They probably told this person everything they felt. And this person could have taken it like, wow, look at them telling me all their little dirty secrets. But they healed. That's why they healed. And that's why they moved on. And now this person over here is refusing to express it, because they think, no, they'll look down on me the way I look down on them. Well, that's your problem. If somebody's pouring their heart out and you look down on them, honestly, what does that say about you? Because now look at you, stuck. Because you're afraid people are going to look down on you for expressing emotions? How dare you feel a feeling? What the fuck is that? Yep, now you're stuck. Ain't that a bitch? You created a prison of your own. But interestingly enough, with the secrets revealed, whoever I'm talking to, with the Justice card, you might be saying, I'm just going to go get a divorce. I don't care anymore. I don't want them to know. There's this blockage of, I don't want to let this person know. But I will tell you this, if this is a marriage and your person got involved with a third party, all three people have gotten hurt, right? And if you're trying to save your marriage, if you still love this person and you don't want to express that, I feel like you could save your marriage. But your pride is taking over. You would rather go and get a divorce. Because see, I understand if it was like because I understand, trust me, I've been divorced. I completely support people who want to divorce people who have been abusive, manipulative, all that. But if your partner asked for forgiveness, but you're just like, nope. They want to fix it, but you're just done. Even though you're dying inside, you haven't expressed to them how they hurt you. Maybe you don't even have to take them back, but you have not expressed to them how they hurt you, how you felt, because you somehow feel that disempowers you when it's the other way around. Sometimes I feel like people really underestimate the power of letting someone else know, you really hurt me. Somebody here is so sure that the other person doesn't care, that even if this person did hurt them, did something, obviously they did, because look at how broken up they are. All the swords are here. The 3 of swords, 5 of swords, 9 of swords, 10 of swords, 7 of swords. Jesus. And the page of swords too. If they never tell this person has no idea the impact that they had. But this person, that's what they want. However, it's a double-edged sword. Possibly part of what helps this person heal is thinking, well, they never cared anyway, so I didn't lose anything, and they keep going. So that's what the 5 of swords is. This person is so sure that they're empowered that their holding back is actually helping this person release faster. So their anger at this person moving on is actually their own fault. Wow. I mean, I'm not laughing at you. It's just tragic. It really is. It's tragic. Because if this was a married couple, let's say, right? And the wife or the husband, either one, steps out of the marriage. It could be because the marriage was like, I'm not saying there's ever a reason, right? Obviously, people get really hurt with that, traumatized even. But let's say that the relationship was lacking affection. The relationship, maybe the sex life had cooled down. Maybe the communication had stopped. Then when they step out, whoever it is that's acting ice cold and acting like they don't care, the other person's like, well, see, there you go. This was just the next step. They might not even feel justified in doing what they did. You may have to let this person know, you know what? You know why our sex life cooled down? You know why our communication cooled down? You have to speak up. You've got to let them know the other side of the coin, the repercussions of their actions. But whatever satisfaction you get from not telling them is just going to make your anger grow, because it's making them heal faster, because they think that they were right in doing whatever they did because you don't care. You never did. That's how they feel. That's why your guides are pushing you to reveal your secrets, because your holding back is actually creating the ending of the contract officially. And you don't want that. But you feel like if you say you don't want that, it makes you weak somehow, which is just fucking ridiculous. I'm sorry, that's so ridiculous. Clarify, Mami Wata. 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. Wow. All four cards that have 5 on them came out. 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. It's time for change, ladies and gentlemen. The Fool card. Queen of Wands, Strength card. This might have been a marriage. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Doesn't have to be. But there's 2 people who are a match here. But the Queen of Wands, and look at that. The Queen of Wands is somebody expressive. The Queen of Wands is somebody who opens her heart up. She's warm. She's affectionate. She's courageous and brave. She has no problem expressing her emotions, because she's confident. She's confident that her emotions don't make her weak. This is like looking at a warrior cry. Why would you? Nobody would ever mistake that person crying is a sign of deep pain, not weakness. Laugh at him and he'll slice your head off. So whoever it is that learned that crying or expressing your emotions is weak, maybe has seen it used. They've seen other people use emotions to manipulate others, or they've seen them use emotions to come across as a victim, and maybe they despise that, and they learned this great aversion to it. But it's time to change. It's time to balance it out. It's time to heal. That's all this water energy is coming out. Let me put it to you this way. Let's change the scenario here. Let's say that you're raised by somebody who uses kindness and then hurts people. For example, let's say worst case scenario. Let's say that you have, and I've heard of this, so this is not so far-fetched. Let's say that you have a parent that at some point in your life got arrested because you realized they're a serial killer. You didn't know that. This person came across kind, loving, affectionate, and then you realize that they use that kindness to lure people in, and then they would kill them. Does that mean that kindness is something that shouldn't be done? No, it means that that was fake kindness. That was performative kindness. That was not authentic kindness. Somebody who is authentically kind would obviously not hurt another human being like that, just for the sake of it. So just because somebody has used emotions in a damaging way does not mean emotions are inherently a bad thing. It means that the way that person used them was negative. And Spirit is trying to say it's time to change. You can't always guide yourself off of what that one person did. This is your challenge. You're sitting here feeling left out, feeling like you've built this wall, but on your side is snow, coldness, on the other side is warmth. You sit in regret, in sorrow, feeling deep loss, but you don't want to express it. And your lack of expressing it actually just guarantees that you're going to continue feeling this, because this person, maybe it is over. Maybe it's gone. Maybe you can't bring this one back. Maybe you can't save this situation. But if you don't break the pattern, it's just going to keep happening with other people. Because nobody wants a partner who can't express themselves. Nobody wants a partner who's cold and distant and doesn't communicate and doesn't show affection. Nobody wants that shit. If you want somebody who's expressive and loving, you've got to reciprocate that. Clarify celestial alignment. The Hermit. Oh, the Chariot reversed. The Devil, wow. 8 of Pentacles and the High Priestess. With the 4 of Wands. If this was I'm telling you, this was either a marriage, a relationship of some sort that was really stable, or that felt stable. Remember, we're clarifying the card of celestial alignment. This is part of someone's path. This challenge is part of someone's path. They're meant to grow from this a lot. They're meant to turn to the King of Wands. Because right now, I feel like they're expressing the shadow side of the King of Wands. They're in their ego, very proud, stubborn. With the Hermit card, this situation is meant to teach them some humility. With the Chariot reversed, it means stop being stubborn. You're being obstinate now. It's the shadow side of the Emperor. By going in the direction you're going now, you're hurting yourself and you're hurting others. The Devil is toxic. You're creating resentment. And remember, there's this, I forgot who said this, but resentment is like, drinking poison and expecting it to hurt someone else. That's not, you're the only one that feels it. This is like people who refuse to forgive, they refuse to heal, thinking somehow holding on to that holds someone else accountable. That's not how it works. With the 8 of Pentacles, there's new patterns that have to be worked on. There's a new thought process you need to work through. And you know what the real irony is? With the High Priestess here, whoever it is you're dealing with, whoever this 9 of Pentacles is, they already know how you feel. If anything, the fact that you don't express it helps them move on, because they're probably realizing, why would I want somebody who can't match my energy? Why would I want somebody who feels all of these things and refuses to tell me out of pride, out of ego? You're helping them realize it was a mistake to give their heart to you. So you're not even saving face. You think you're saving face. You're not even doing that. Because they will see you as a coward. They will see you as, oof, I dodged a bullet with that one. So it's up to you. It's up to you, because honestly, everybody loses. This is the type of situation where you lose and they lose. Only you know if you're going to step up to the plate. Okay? So that's what I got for you guys. I hope that y'all enjoyed the new cards and the message. As usual, if you appreciate my time and energy, please make sure to comment, share, react. That means a lot to me. Helps me, helps the algorithm on the channel. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. And I will look forward to feedback. Bye-bye.